Ooh, what is up, guys? My name is Q-Moon. Welcome back to another episode of Factions. We're here on the Archon and Dead wanted to show me this.
Do it. Should I do it?
Yeah, do it. Jump in here.
1. Damn it! I thought something.
Yeah, I thought something would happen here too. I thought you'd like fall through. Can you like break it or something? No, I don't even know what this is.
I threw an item into it, but then I just saw it from here.
Oh, you lose it.
No, it's right there, under your feet.
Oh.
You can see it from here.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, it's like grass though, but oh, that's weird. Oh, I guess it's just like something. I thought that would be cool.
Well, at least that's a place you can trade stuff in.
Yeah, that is a place that we could trade stuff. We could jump in here and
somebody throws this stuff and everybody's just like...
What is he doing? Yeah. See, yeah, you got that, Dad. We found something cool.
What's happening? Come here.
Oh, what else do you want, Dad?
When are we gonna be able to find it?
Oh, you want to buy a beacon right now? Alright, let's see. Oh, dang it, I don't have enough money.
Flesh Val. I was actually trying to stock up money. And I have 244.
We could buy like a cow spawn or something. That makes a lot of money. But we need to set up a factions base in this episode first.
Yeah, actually, this episode, can we just like work on MCMMO stuff? Like, it's fine if we find a small raid that end up.
Yeah, I'll help you with some MCMMO. I'll help you with some, but maybe not, and maybe not the whole episode. We'll find a raid. We'll find a raid, but we'll do some MCMMO. Yeah, we'll do some MCMMO too.
Yeah, I want to like set up the.
Oh my gosh! All right, Dad. So why don't we go? Why don't we go set up like a cow farm, some MCMMO, and set up like a real base that we can TP the faction members into. All right, is that good? All right, let's go do that. All right, guys, we are here in the base of our faction base. Oh gosh, I just got home from a vacation that I took. The Q&A announcement video literally just went. It didn't just go up. It went up when I started on vacation. So I'm gonna be answering the questions that I got from that video right now, and in the background I'm gonna have me building a not a base. I'm gonna be building the factions base that I'm gonna be inviting people, like all the fans. I'll be inviting you guys here once you guys are like trustworthy. So if you guys are just active for a couple of days in the faction, like help find us raids, help raid with us, and stuff like that, we'll bring you to this base, and that should be a lot of fun. So why don't I get work on the base and start answering some questions. All right, we are here. There should be a time lapse going on right now of me mining out the, what's it called, the base, not mining out the base, but making the base that people that in our faction, I'll TP you guys there because it's like unclaimed. So I'll TP the loyal people of the faction to this base, and after this Q&A, I should have a little bit of a base tour here. So yeah, that sounds good. So we're gonna just start off this Q&A with the first question. So I'm just gonna go by my most recent question. So the first question is by Jordy. No, why don't we go to the bottom? See, like all the way from the bottom. So the first question is from Salty Rob, and he asks, "What do you use to record?" So I actually use Action to record. It's $30. $30. So if you can buy Minecraft, you can buy Action. Yeah, it's really it. It's got simple like voice. I haven't tried out the live streaming service that it offers because I just use OBS because that's free and very, very easy to use. But it's got really easy settings so that like to record your gameplay, or you can record your whole screen, or you can record just a section of your monitor. So that's pretty cool. And so yeah, that is what I use to record Action. I would definitely recommend it. So the next question is by Ricky Vargas, and he asks, "When are you going to stop making YouTube videos?" I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. It's not really something that I have like to talk about. So let's just skip that question of when I'm gonna stop doing YouTube. That's not nice. All right. So The next question is from Tristan Pineapple PvP Adams. That's a Pineapple PvP. That's a nice name. He asks, what state do you live in? I live in Virginia. That is what state I live in. That's pretty much all I want to say, because it's kind of scary what people can do on the internet. They can, like, track you and stuff, and I don't really want to get, like, found my house. And that's kind of scary. Alright, so the next question is from Max Gardner, and he asks, am I your neighbor? And I'm going to say, yes. Yes, you are. And then the next question is from Jimmy B, my boy Jim Bob, and he says, will you love me forever? Your old bud, Jimmy B. Yeah, dude, I'll love you forever, Jimmy B. You also gotta, like, upload more, Jim Bob. Like, you uploaded, and then you took down all your videos, and then you upload again, and then you took down all your videos. Upload more, please. And then the next question is from Tucker Lehiman, and he asks, do you have any siblings? And I do have siblings. I have an older brother and a younger sister. They're okay. That's all I'm gonna say. They're okay. The same guy also asked, what state do you live in? Already answered that. He also asks, can I join the Clay SMP? No. Just kidding. Just kidding. You gotta ask a guy named David Heguy. You gotta apply on his channel. There's, like, a whole Google form that you have to apply to. You don't just make a video. You gotta, like, make a form thing and then make a video and do some stuff to make sure that you're cool. And then we also have another question. What made you start YouTube? From Sadie Blanchard. My friend Dad, he said he saw how successful I am and loved my spelling. He rates it 10 out of 10. No, that's not why I started YouTube. The reason why I started YouTube is I saw these other people doing it. I'm like, that's pretty cool. I want to do that. And I've really wanted to do YouTube for a while. Like, I've had a bunch of videos on other places that aren't gaming. This is, like, my first gaming channel, or I guess you could call it my second. But that other one was with my friend, and, like, I wasn't in any of them. But, you know, I considered myself in the videos, even though I just, like, sat next to him while he played. And yeah, like, we had, like, the camera set up on the TV, and we're playing, like, weird games. Oh, dude, those were the good times. But I've always had an interest in YouTube. Yeah, I've got a couple of channels that are very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. All right, yeah. So I've always wanted to do YouTube. So Cyber Plays, he says, hey Kimu, tell me when you get a texture pack and change the FOV, which is field of view. I will start watching your videos again. It hurts my eyes, so tell me when you get a new one. So that brings up a good question. Is I really wanted to get a texture pack that just, like, reduces the fire, makes it easier to PvP, and it doesn't change the looks of the blocks, because I don't want, like, one that makes, like, wood look like diamonds or anything. I just want simple stuff. How long has this been going on for? 5 minutes. All right. The next guy, Diamond Days 1, has some, like, weird picture thing, and he says dialects will return, exterminate. I'm so confused right now. Like, what does this mean? I don't get what the picture is. I don't get it. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jordy Rat. Oh my gosh. This is a long, heartfelt message. Pretty much tells me how he found my stuff. He wanted to know if I could play with him and stuff like that. But his question is, am I going to any events this year? Minecon, TwitchCon, GamesCon, Etika. The only chance that I could go to an event would be, like, if maybe I could go to PAX East if I can make enough money from YouTube to go there, because I don't really want to spend my own money to go to YouTube or to go to PAX East. I'm struggling today with the words. This is not good. This is not good. This is not yeah. Okay, let's just go to the next question. It's from Fox Army. He says, how do you find bases? I'm implying that this is for factions, not like real life. I look outside and I find the houses and then I blow them up. No. So, how I find bases, there's, like, 3 tactics that I mainly use. So 2 of the tactics that we use, or Dead and I, or anyone that in a faction that wants to find raids, is you do /F map on, and you can look for the claims in, like, 100 block area. It's kind of confusing if you don't know how to do it. I would maybe search up a video of like faction claims or /f map or something. I don't know how you would find it, what to search up on YouTube, but we also do that, and we open up the F3 on a Windows PC. I don't know what it is on Mac, what F3 is, if someone wants to tell in the comments, but you press F3 and you look at the entities, and if the entities are like over 5 or over 10, I would check that out, because usually it's like a spawner base or a cactus farm or maybe a sugarcane farm or something like that. That's how you find bases. We also use, you pillar up to like Y equals 240, so that's a block limit, also using F3, and you just build around and see if you can find a sky base, but those are a lot harder to find, and if you find one usually though, you can get like a lot of good stuff. And so, to end off this thing, Michael Pacini asks, hey Kimu, I would like to know what world in the Archon do you play in, and if I could join a faction, because I can never find a loyal faction. So I play in the purple realm or world, or don't really know what you want to call it, but the purple thing. And yeah, anyone can join my faction if you message me in game, because you can't invite people that aren't online for some reason. It's kind of, it really stinks like that, but like if you want to send me a message, do /mail send Kimu124 and just tell me, yeah, I want to join your faction, and then I'll try to get you, I'll try to like invite you when you're online. So we got a couple more questions. Another one by Jordy Rat. He says, during the live stream, will we the fans be able to play with you? And yeah, I might be doing like a Badline UHC if there's one going on at that time. I might be doing, I'll probably be doing some factions, and then maybe some mini games on Mineplex. I can see if Dead wants to open up his like private server. It'll be just me and the fans. That'll be cool. And he says that he's hype. It's on his calendars for the iPad. Another person asked, well, do I want to start YouTube? And then Jordy Rad again asks, what faction type are you on? So yeah, that's all of the comments. So why don't we get into a clip of me showing you what I did, like what the section of this base are. I'm kind of confused here. I'm at the base that we just built in that time lapse. So this is a cow farm thing that we set up. This is an alchemy thing, and then I set up a sugarcane farm, but the sugarcane's gone, and all of our chests are gone. And there's a thing that goes straight up right here. I don't know if this is like, I think that's called X-ray. But we didn't really lose anything that good. I'm kind of confused. Like, I think we got raided with like quotation mark, because I'm probably still just gonna use this base. I guess we got X-rayed. It's kind of stupid. I don't really know. It's weird. I have to check this out, because X-rayers suck. They really do suck. So what I'm gonna do is, I think we're just gonna keep this base, because nothing really got destroyed, and I doubt the guy's gonna come back here. I didn't think an X-rayer would go out this far, because we're pretty far out. But I guess he went out this far or something. I'm kind of mad, but that's fine. So I'm just gonna thank you guys for watching this Q&A / base building video. My name is Kimu, and have a fantastic day today. Peace out.